Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please pay attention to the following announcement. In the event that Addition Financial Arena must be evacuated, arena visitors must follow the instructions of arena staff and evacuate the arena immediately. If seated on the floor level, please proceed to the nearest corner exit and exit Addition Financial Arena through the ground level doors. If seated in the lower level or 100 sections, please proceed either up or down the stairs to the exit nearest you. If seated on the upper level or 200 sections, proceed down the stairs to the main arena concourse and then to the exit nearest you. We appreciate your attention to our evacuation procedures. Enjoy your visit to Addition Financial Arena.
Excitement creates dry mouth. My humble thanks to you, Dr. Seymour, and to the Board of Trustees of this great university for this tremendous honor. My thanks as well to the College of Arts and Humanities for their nomination and for their wonderful support, but perhaps especially for the unique blessing that was pronounced upon me a week or so ago by Dean Jeff Moore. He said, "Judy, good luck. May the 4th be with you." Yes, May 4th is finally here, and I can finally offer my congratulations and best wishes to all of the graduates who are being honored today. As you receive your precious degrees from UCF today, I hope that you will reflect upon how this school has come to be the great university that it is today. And I hope you will contemplate with gratitude in your hearts that you are only here today because of the vision and the heroic efforts of those who came before you. Dr. Thad Seymour was quoted recently in the Orlando Sentinel as saying that it took him 30 years to find his way to UCF to be interim president, and we're all glad he did. Yes? But did you know that the very first president, Dr. Charles Milliken, couldn't even find this place when he first thought to do so 55 years ago? That's true. In a delightful account written in his own words, Dr. Milliken described his covert trip to Orlando in 1964 to check out the proposed site of the new university, as he was considering an offer to become the inaugural president of this brand new school. He didn't even know exactly where the site was. He only knew it was somewhere east of Orlando. So he got onto Highway 426. He drove northeast until he came to the then very sleepy little town of Oviedo. First he stopped Yay, Oviedo. First, he stopped at a filling station. No luck there. So he went on to the little drugstore in the middle of the small town. He ordered some peanut butter crackers. He drank a fountain cola. And he spoke to locals all along the way, hoping that they'd be able to give him some directions. But after several frustrating hours of driving around local roads, he finally gave up. He never did find it. It was only a year later, after he'd been appointed as the first president of this university, that they finally sent him a map and directions to find the location of this campus that we're sitting on today. Well, I love that little story, and I can totally relate to what Dr. Milliken's experience was. Because when I came from my home in Chicago and my college there and arrived in Florida in 1958 to teach in a little Christian school in a tiny agricultural community near Oviedo, the landscape was certainly vastly different from what it is today. When this land was originally dedicated as a college campus, some of the roads you travel to get here today didn't even exist. Others were still tractor trails, surrounded by small ranches and celery farms. Most of this property, in fact, was covered with pine trees and scrub oaks. The local residents didn't know and probably didn't even really care who owned the property. So for many years, the woods were used by local folks for hunting, hiking, Boy Scout camps, and even for a place to cut down a tree, a Florida pine tree, for their own living rooms at Christmas. Full disclosure, our family did that too. But by 1965, no trespassing signs were posted, and that put an end to all of that. And soon everyone knew how to find this college campus. In 1959, I married into a family which espouses all the values that I too cherish: faith, good stewardship, determination, hard work, philanthropy, and compassionate service. But as life went on, I felt a growing and a deep desire to understand the true purpose of my life. My dear graduates, I'd like to share a powerful metaphor with you today. Because as you embark on your own quest, and it will be a lifelong quest, I promise, to find your ultimate purpose and destiny, I hope that this metaphor will prove to provide you with some valuable insights, just as it has done for me. In short, life is much like a tapestry, woven over our entire lives of many, many threads, representing not only our experiences, but also the countless people who have touched our lives, sometimes in seemingly unimportant ways, until their threads somehow reappear in the design of our lives, this time with some new significance. Michael Hyatt is a well-known author and entrepreneur who captured the essence of that metaphor so beautifully, and so echoing my own reaction that I'm going to share his takeaway with you. Michael Hyatt wrote, and I quote, "As life unfolds in real time, it's like viewing the backside of a tapestry. It appears to be nothing more than jumble of threads, tangled, frayed, occasionally knotted, and seemingly random. Nothing really makes sense. It's no wonder people lose heart, give up, and abandon their commitments. But things are not always as they seem. It's only when you turn a tapestry over that you can see the art, the rich colors, the texture, and the patterns that can make a tapestry a thing of astonishing beauty. Occasionally, God gives us a glimpse, just a glimpse, at what He is weaving into the fabric of our lives. That momentary peak of glory gives us the courage to soldier on, knowing that nothing happens by accident. No thread of experience, good or bad, is wasted. When it appears to be that way, we just have to remind ourselves that we're simply looking at the backside of a tapestry, and the one weaving it together knows precisely what he is doing," unquote. For me, that metaphor also calls to mind a well-known Old Testament passage from the book of Jeremiah. "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Dear young friends, to be able to trust in that promise is to have hope and peace no matter what twists and turns life may bring. If I may, I'd like to share just one more very short story. For many years, there's been a dangling thread in the weaving of my own life. But today, in fact, at this very moment, that thread is being captured and rewoven into the design of my life, but this time with new meaning. In 1982, when UCF commencements were still being held outdoors under the trees, I was there. I was there to celebrate when honorary degrees were awarded to 3 brothers. They were humble immigrants from Czechoslovakia who had formed a community, a small community, near Oviedo in the early 1900s. Over the years, they became known for their determination, for their ultimate success, but above all, for their philanthropy. Earlier, I mentioned that 60 years ago, I married into a family whose values I greatly admire and embrace. One of those 3 brothers was my own father-in-law, John Duda. I am humbled beyond words to be given the privilege today to continue in that proud family tradition, and for the love and support of my dear, dear husband, Bud, and our beloved families, and also to God for His grace and goodness. I will be eternally grateful. Finally, dear graduates, my wish for you is that the fabric of your lives is vibrant with colorful threads of fulfillment, success, and joy, that it contains only enough dark threads to provide the necessary contrast that brings texture and meaning to life. And above all, I pray that the tapestries of your lives are profusely woven with strands of gold. That is, with abundant love, both given and received. So yes, may the 4th be with you as you cherish the memories of this happy day, but may God be with you always so that you can fear not and charge on. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Duda. We are so fortunate that the tapestry of your life has lots of black and gold in it. So thank you for all that you have done for UCF and for our community. And now, the moment we're all here for. The exciting time in our program when degrees are conferred. Now, some of you have traveled quite a distance to be here, and we're so glad that you have done that. But it's also important that you're able to hear your graduate's name as it is called. So please, I would ask you to be considerate and keep in mind that others wish to hear the names of their graduates as well. I call upon Dr. Tyson Pugh, who represents the faculty.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Dr. Pugh. Will Dr. Elizabeth Dooley, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, please join me at the lectern for the conferral of doctoral degrees.
The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate work and examinations and demonstrate to their university professor and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degrees.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities and Rosen College of Hospitality Management please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the graduates please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded? The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
From the College of Arts and Humanities, Wendy Lynn Givolu. Major Advisor, Dr. John D. Applin. Paul Dan Martin. Major Advisor, Dr. Stephanie Vi. David Morton. Major Advisor, Dr. Scott A. French. Laura Okima. Major Advisor, Dr. Anastasia M. Salter.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Arts and Humanities and Rosen College of Hospitality Management please rise? On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the first row of master's graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated?
From the College of Arts and Humanities, Regina Ann Weiler. Sheila Perez. Muzaddin Nuran Tejpar. Joseph Benjamin Valanci. Nicholas A. Twardis. Jason D. Gregory. Lorena Parker Matashevsky. Emma Noel Reinhardt. Kara L. Delameister. Sierra Horton McElroy. Catherine Irvin Irvin. Donovan Paris Swift. Uderka Brito. Paula Danielle Butler. Amanda Ann Dayton. Anna Paula Martinez Medina. Terrence Lee. Amanda J. Lee. Andrew S. Hansen. Jacob Richard Riker. Marcio Ruben Soares Gomez. Carissa Lee Hardin. Joshua Patrick Cunning. Michael Coleman Himes. David Christopher Herzog. Kristen Ann Hagerstrom. Ryan Patrick Beam. Christine Marie Styron. Jasmine Liz Parson. Megan Susanna Falconer. Sydney Sophie Dotson. Badhura Nataraja. Roxanne Lauren Howes. Allison Renee Pinter. Isabel V. Lanthier. Christopher H. Graybert. Nicholas Davis Kalemba.
Erica Michelle Sobrock. Mauro Weiser. Teresa Mary Lucy. Sean Varizol. Danielle Shea Voss. Priya Tanusre Talalanudibis. Jordan Daniel Lipscomb. Brandon Nightingale. From the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, Montana Jo Elizabeth Seawise. Larissa Catherine Barnes. Lauren Elizabeth Sigmund. Stuart Robert Newmark. Valerie Volta. Maria Sol Paz. Irene Colombo. Carlotta Vasconi. Mariana Van Hold. Ariana Bricola. Esther Stella. Maria Chiara Zanoli. Valentina Bernetti. Beatrice Arnone. Elena Bergamini. Anna Carlotti Bononi. Giorgio Panzeri. Stephanie Nicole Parrish Kalish. Sherman Steed Mortimer. Rebecca Joan Roth Bowman. Marcos Bravo. Nicholas J. Adamantis. Julie Schwartz. Elizabeth Ashley Azaturin. Mariola Michelle Rodriguez. Irene Charles. Ryuichi Karakawa. Daria Rudkova. Dominique Marion Hoyas Larco. Nor Eaglehod. Kella Joy Robbins. Linda Christie Martin. Nicolette Catherine Bartello. Shaquan Color. Chelsea Coleman.
Will Mr. Jeffrey Moore, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities. Will the candidates please rise and remain standing? Provost Dooley, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Dr. Yu-Ching Wong, Dean of the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I'm proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the Rosen College of Hospitality Management. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Dooley, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the deans and faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Dooley. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. I now invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Now, please be seated.
You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment. Will those wearing the gold cord and all graduates representing our campus honor societies rise and accept our congratulations. Please be seated. We are very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in the state university system and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating Lead Scholars are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We now will recognize the Burnett Honor Scholars who, through outstanding accomplishments, further the intellectual mission and the tenets of the UCF Creed. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or who are receiving honors in the major. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. Honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We are also very proud of our distinguished President's Leadership Council, whose members are selected on the basis of scholarship, leadership, service, and the ability to function as ambassadors and hosts for the university. The names of the graduating President's Leadership Council members are listed in the program. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have this graduate on the platform today. Will President Seymour and Anna Beltran please join me at the lectern, and will Anna's family please stand to share in this recognition. Now, will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the arts and humanities, please come forward.
From the College of Arts and Humanities, Order of Pegasus graduate Anna Beltran, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate Christian Alexander Dantes, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Alexis Yonke, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Madeline Park, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Camille Ruiz Manguel, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Kathy Young, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Louis Edward McTague, summa cum laude. Richard Sherrill. James Christian Dooling. Nicholas Jamel Richardson. Rachel Nicole Bray. Julia J. Duval. Kylie M. Dadino. Anthony Patrick Ross. Sean Devlin. Thomas Joseph O'Connor. John Clayton Burns. Anthony Lennon Shea. Gary Michael Borges, cum laude. Jeffrey Muniz. Chelsea Alexander Sincere. Alan Emilio Ganan. Melanie Amber Sorvidio, magna cum laude. Jenny Elizabeth San Angelo, cum laude. Jonathan Patrick Morris. Morgan Keating. Amber Lynn Langle. Connor W.J. Breeding. Amanda Jane Lyon. Brendan Wade. Brian Lynn. Nathan Correa Diaz. Alec Baumzweig. Neri Tsunami St. Charles. Gwendolyn Elise Michael, magna cum laude. Kevin Mora. Linda Rose Levy. Rachel Zoe Gambach. Carolina Hasselman Argento. Emily Rose Allen, summa cum laude. Leilani Blackwell. Taylor M. Shrivanik. Joseph Anthony Scortino. Nicholas Richard Kemball Cook. Christina Dean Wersch Arias. Susanna May Bowman, magna cum laude. Sarah L. Villa Sastri.
Norhema Alexandra Rodriguez. Michaela Simone Ray. Waldo Rodriguez Santiago. Michael Anthony Fiorello, cum laude. Madeline Christine Lewis. Alexander Jose Barrero. Ezra Rossi. Kimberly Michelle Hurst. Miriam Antonelli Maritinos. Claudia M. Rojas. Thomas Brandon Puckett. Brianna Jacqueline Denisolt. Stephen Raymond Likens. Melanie Renee Vanderford, magna cum laude. Stephen Rudy Guerrero. Daniel James Richards. Ramsey Clinton Lee. Suzanne Dabney Perez. Kyle Howard West. Kirkland Taylor Macy. Sarah Jessica Smith. Kendall Isaiah Scott. Kimberly Nicole Hedris. Robert Calhoun Sims. Patrick Deshane Green, cum laude. Angela Maria Stanley. Allison Rose Hulabon. Carly Stander. Rachel Simone Huss. Mariah Elizabeth Rickey Norris. Matthew Russell Alba. Brandon William Melvin. Malia Kathleen Kirk. Kevin Alec Pertush. Heather Renee Reed. Jose Carlos Hernandez. Maria Daniela Barron. Shion Wynn. Maxwell Jensen Rand. Lawrence Odell Marshall Yancey. Marina Kathleen Lee Clicker. Samantha Lee Ogden. Jacqueline Hannah Santiago, cum laude. Matthew Charles Diebler. Bria Noel Fitz, cum laude. E. V. Brookings. Hunter Camp Pilot. Caleb Christopher Kruger. Donald Nicholas Rooks Ganthier. Samantha Nicole Harden. Roberto Uribe. Matthew Bennett Newbold. Jordan Marie Parisi. Autumn Marie Palmer Kenya. Alexis Chantel Balsamo.
Gina Dacius. Sarah Elizabeth Muse. Gonzalo Nicholas Reynoso. Vanessa Joy Illig. Melody Lean Cook, summa cum laude. Peter Hansen. Juliet Rose Southwick. James Michael Myers. Vanessa Diane Simmons. Christopher Edward Guido. Christian Marcel Sierra. Ryan Lucas Claude. Thomas Gutierrez. Miera Ramirez, magna cum laude. Connie Chung. Michael Quadrade Brech. Sabrina Collin. Winfield Pearson. Brett Andrew Walls, magna cum laude. Michelle Eden Ferrer. Christina Nicole Vasquez Hogue. Roberto Andres Acevedo. Solema Trevino Ramirez. Seth Goodley. Preston Claude Bailey. Dominic Mercado. Emilio Abac Ordonez. Tristan Anthony Perez, magna cum laude. Kyle Garrett Stewart. Nicholas Aurelio Lloyd. Tony Cooney. Angel Miguel Munoz, cum laude. Christopher Cesar Carvajal. Raymond Sean Nye, magna cum laude. Alexander Matthew Fisher. Anthony Joseph Capo. Jennifer Shell. Liv Lauren Suna, magna cum laude. Erica Danielle Fonseca. Kennedy Marie Harkins, cum laude. Donald Ross Smith. Norberto Garcia. Kristen Leisha. Andrew Stephen Franklin, cum laude. Jennifer Jean Kotick.
Gabriel Alfonso. Alexander Ryan Coots. Shannon Marie Shirer. David Vallejo. Rachel Ludwig. Carolee Rayan Weaver. Diana Mangana, cum laude. Deline Marie Agondo. Logan William Bartoloma. Sharon Janine Sanford. Joshua Franklin Schwall. Wayne Javier Livingston. Charles Frederick Panzier. Natalie Marie Del Rosal. Brandon Rodriguez. Rhiannon O'Neill, summa cum laude. Daniela Faith Sarda, cum laude. Stephen Archer. Dean Marino Albergo. Zachary Charles Carlins, summa cum laude. Allison Thayan Wynn. Glorio Carazano. Dylan Frank Williams. Elizabeth Renee Fletcher. Felix Lam. Brittany Ann Marie Lewis. Michael Ray. Daniel Joseph Golish, summa cum laude. Joseph M. Tracy. Brianna Lee Posner. Jillian May Carver, summa cum laude. Jolie Rustin Hart. Erin Elizabeth Lamb. Samantha Nicole Ford, summa cum laude. Adrienne Marie Vilmarza. Fabriel Bernez. Robert Thrione Waljahosi. Brian Brianol Alford. Kevin Vernon Thanis, summa cum laude. Alexander John Moran. Carissa Fallon Barbiero Boner. Leslie Marie Nieves Paul. Mauricio Bojaragres. Ashley Taylor Brooks. Sebastian Bojaragres. Sydney Shea Stubbs. Elizabeth Wagman. Veda S. Chow. Carol Martino. Christian Alexander Bello. August Brock Schaefer. Trevor Dominic Culinary. Zachary Maldwin.
Hannah Elise Smith. Erin Caroline Hernandez, cum laude. Gianna Virginia Brea Lopez. Kyra Charlene Orasi. Jamie Elaine Lissenfeld. Daniel Edward. Benjamin Strickfield. Renee Bianca Reichman. James Maxwell Volksick. William Warren Lyles, Zachary Cade McDonald, Troy Allen Birmingham, magna cum laude, Claudia Renee Davidson, Justin Alfred Carter, Brandon Paul Wilcox, Michael Christopher Morante, Sarka Harrington, Judith Karina Trejo Vega, Roy Allen Babcock II, Carla Blackwell, Callie Rose Cheeseman, cum laude, Christopher Ryan Moscow, Erin Elizabeth Roche, Christian Addison Brown, Alex Michael Saavedra, Caitlin Osorio, Brianna Renee Yon, Kelly Beck, German Andre Salazar, Che Yen, Anthony Hector Ormeno, Brandon L. Sardelli, Nelson Lampart, Sarah Marie Brown, summa cum laude, Rachel Joan Anderson, Sarah Marie Chaplin, Ariel Juliet Figueroa, cum laude, Dewani Patel, Stephanie Esther Alfonso, Tyler Matthew Dick, Michael Andres Bukovi, Nathan Daniel Landon, Ryan M. Cleland, Jessica Renee Edswissel, Brielle Charisse Jenkins,
Brandon Casey Bazinski, Zachary Ivan Hardy, Annalisa Olivia Banks, Katie Brennan Meisner, Sophia Anna Trejo, Lauren Searle, Kevin Hacker, Edwin Orlando Sanchez, Christine Eviker, summa cum laude, Cheyenne Akala Cannon, Caroline Julian Arcangeli, Alicia Martine Frost, Jeremy Watson Hobbs, Colin Michael Oliver, Christian Daniel Herrera, Christopher Medina, Dennis Richard Pearson, Laura Elena Hill, Noah Michael Dacre, Ross Michael Winters, Victoria Caitlin Austin, James Robert Gaumond, Robert Bruce Glasgow, Sheenan Chidao, Desiree Nemenis Lopez Torres, Nicole Ann Nunnally, Jesse William Ash, Jacqueline Ledger, Kaylee Morgan Rembert, Victoria G. Payne, Amelia Hope Almondar, Luis Miguel Gonzalez, Robin Sheldon Thompson, Halapan Pon, Nicole Catherine Shepard, Guillermo Carlos Aroas, Emma Grace Duncan, Savannah Michaela Olivaria, Raven Nicole Reynolds, Claudia Isabel Morel, T. Ty Tron, Kayla Michelle Arlinghouse, Mary Bridget Ellis, Allison Beatrice Nadise, Morgan Ann Rickey, Daniel Lloyd Farr, Rihanna Louise Cameron Horner, Rebecca Marie Rivera, Jessica Rose Barbone, Alex Peterson, Jamia Tanel Teasdale, Brittany Taylor Alvord, Claire Elizabeth Fogel, Kira Pearl McNeil, Danielle Taylor Borenstein, Lauren Marie Hawley,
Joshua Mark Atkinson, Christine Giselle Ramirez, Adrian Dario Hacedo, Miguel Angel Arana, Stephen Toussaint, Belina Ulysses, Chelsea Marie Trask, Letitia DeFay Jones, Daniela Estefania Hurtado, Samuel Armando Hinojosa Diaz, summa cum laude, Carla Acosta, Juliana Speranza Silva, Alejandra Morales, Imra Mert Guven, cum laude. Kathiel Kaylin Waldrop. George Corey Pierre. Mika Nazari. Tatiana Kalhili. Alejandro Morales Cruz. Grant Mackenzie Sorosky. Daniel Richard Bennett. Crawford Scott Suarez. Alexandra Nicole Fleming. Erickson Miguel Diaz Cortez. Andrew Christopher Dang. Nadia El Wana. Joshua Dolan Meister. Julia Thomas. Bradley Christian Sinanan, cum laude. Alexandra Musang. Tristan Autumn Steen. Lena Christine Marte. Jerry and Nicole Ramos Hernandez. Victoria Jade Keeler. Justin K. Gerardo. Margaret Hudak, magna cum laude. Alejandra Marvin. Kirsten Riley Fuchon. Sarah Jane Holland, cum laude. Christina Lynn League, summa cum laude. Anna Maria DeFinis, cum laude. Samantha Isabel Ghost. Madison Shelby Sago, cum laude. Spencer Lauren Shack. Kelly Christine Hennessy. Alexander James Schoeneck. Dalton Andrew Norman, cum laude. Serene Nala Blair. Sarah Fiona Tice, cum laude. Nicholas Arthur Plechter. Liam Connell Wright, magna cum laude. Helen Milagros Morales. Stephen Patrick Maxwell, summa cum laude. Cameron Patrick Wright. Ian Michael Plouffe.
Emily Marguerite Eben, cum laude. Jenny Wynn. Amira Lee Nayab. Emily Nguyen Savannah Sanska, summa cum laude. Eileen Marie Siniar. Angelica Duvik, magna cum laude. Matthew Samuel Graham. Megan Nicole Burcock. Burrell Rebecca Van Ness. Lauren K. Geisweit. Angel Rodriguez. Olicio Thadio Villa. Misty Arner. Niaro Jordan Nicole Clay. Christina Christie. Genesis Delmar Leboy, summa cum laude. Taylor Alexis Estape. Savannah Jane Berry, cum laude. Christopher Gomez. Desiree Vargas, cum laude. Jade Ray Lopez. Stephen Andrew Diaz. Caleb King. Elizabeth Mackenzie Staley. Derek Scott Bailey. Chris Nicole LePage. Jane Elizabeth Wheeler. Richard Bergeron. Rolando Jose Talavera. Christina Victoria Hiromido, cum laude. Matthew Joseph Beers, summa cum laude. Emily Claricia Hernandez. Haley Marie Palmer. David Alexander Forbes. Lauren Sierra Baker. Haley Margaret Northrup. Savannah Lee Eldridge. Nikki Hearn, cum laude. Obed Oswald Vetter. Robert Wills Dixon. Juliana Nicole Churenka, cum laude. Brittany Juliet Fuchek, magna cum laude. Joanna Elizabeth Gutierrez. Jenna Victoria Stain. Andrea Celeste Romero. Chelsea Lynn McGarry. Christopher Maltorella. Catherine Lauren Ackerman. Case Bradley Wagner. Melissa Ann Gibbo. Edward Hughes. Kimberly Hammonds. Corrine Valentine. Brandon Keanu Hall. Kamari Elaine Jackson. Blake Lane Selby. Jessica Lorraine Cook Wolf. Sarah Roman. Andrew Mark Den. Catherine Alley Cornish.
Sean Allen Menard. Nicholas Albert Vo, Ashley Nicole Morrow, Giovota Luciano, Fabiana Nazareth Salgado, John Matthew Mercer, Andrew Madden Bray, Mickelson Ivar Brooks, Ryu Ryan Yamamoto, Michaela Sarah Marie Warhurst, Jeffrey Evan Goldman, Julianne Derek Weisberg, Greg Ong, Zachary S. Phillips, Alexander Alfredo Santiago, Brandon Lebena, Christian Emmanuel Moore, Jonathan Chinche, Taylor Lee Klinkbell, magna cum laude, Corey Michael Barber, Abigail Elizabeth Vigna, Bridget Vasquez, Robert Michael Maraski, Amanda Marie Mole, Emilio Alexander Alban, Tucker Stephen Wyma, John Delore Cartier, Danielle Robert Leone, Gail Teresa Johnson, Courtney Jean Tolley, Lindsay Hope Reitman, May Yuk Tang, Michelle Marie Hardy, Julie Alexandra Walsh, Angelica Nicole Norris, Chanel Hajer Gomaya, Brittany Blandon, Lauren Elizabeth Abel, summa cum laude, Matthew James Buckaloo, Isabel Deschard, Orlando Lopez, Charles Scott Hutt, Johan Gallardo, Ernest Julian Smith, Philan Brittany Williams, Molly Elizabeth Weres, Driana Arcela Barre, Cara Lynn Fulham, Anna Casedo, Colton David Atkins, Miranda Lynn DeGregorio, Nicholas Bussell, Jonathan Jacob Race, Rhea Lynn Leonard, Trevor Michael Millhouse, Jeremy William Jarubi,
Paul Wilbur Dale, David Fabian Almagur, Nicholas Warren Wilfhoff, Connor Vincent Suckanek, Colton Mitchell Wolf, Deborah Venetia Green, Malika Cesar Namorin, Carlton Cash Porter, Justin Presley Hughes, Pablo Gabriel Marquez, Fioro Angela DiMongo Blanco, Dempsey David Heydrich, Ariana Gwendolyn Welter, Maria Regina Antioquia, Nokia Borigo, Gaviota Delmar Rivera, Anne Marie Martinez, Erin Maylin Hibbs, Augustin Danielle Kajiji, Lily Ann Vreeland, Emily Canez, Emily Assay Clark, Corey Matea, Aaliyah Janicia Thomas, Chelsea Salmon, Anel De Jesus Acamri, Michelle Murillo, Travis Chester, Caleb Brower Williams, Chelsea Alicia James, Carolina Secor, Samantha Nickerson, Tessa Sode Marie Howler, Sean Raymond Thoreau, Kaylee Victoria Keepers, Carolyn Roberts, Rafael Alexis Rosario, Ivan Andres Olatorgio, Sean William Casey, Luis Enrique Roblero, JC Najaline Maya Lugo,
Chantal Virginia Marcias, Ashley Marie Lugo, J. Marie Herwig, Margaret Shelby Truman Green, Caitlin Elizabeth Oreski, Julio Ricardo Rivera, Nicholas Brian Berner, Colin Andrew Laird, Matthew August Pieper, cum laude, Marco Andres Riveras Nieves, Madison Lee Schaefer, magna cum laude, Deborah Ann Parsons, Austin Shaver Warren, Shaniqua Rian Angelique Ranson, Emily Catherine Bannister, Tamara Jennifer Sorto, Adam Watson Rich, cum laude, Dylan Eric Hannon, Shriren Whittleton, Amarisha Bolivia Perez, Sabrina Marie Calbaugh, Adrian Jeanette Michelle Donaphan, Gabriela Marie Mercado, magna cum laude, Thomas John Swanson, cum laude, Ana Isabel Garcia Moniz, Christopher David Ludwig, Emily Jean Champagne, cum laude, Julia Faith Lancieri, cum laude, Marciel Angelique Cumbo, Lindsay Jane Duca, Marjorie Allen Gifford, from the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, top honor graduate Jessica Mackenzie Waits, summa cum laude. Angelique Gonzalez Pizarro, Riley Ann Greenwood, Rachel Bordeaux, Samantha Wagner, Emily Elizabeth Cochran, Kyra Marie Canyelas Sabo, Joshua Randall, Ramy Heller, Addison Lindsay Hudson cum laude, Nathaniel Quinn Buisson, Allison Elizabeth Bonmentra, summa cum laude, Julie Mae Waymeyer, cum laude, Carrigan May Casa, Emily Kathleen Rose, Kimberly Courtney Durham, Erin Heather Sheridan, cum laude, Taylor Nicole Roper, Morgan Elizabeth New, John Philip Van Hossen,
Jordan Renee Brock, Kaylin Cherie Brock, Genesis Lorenzo, Bailey Young, Allison Marie Fleming, Marcel Cuaro Ribeiro, Stephen Charles, Janaura Chacao, Brianna Ostrom, Austin Ryan Hudson, Wesley Agostino Agerter, cum laude, Amanda Alaterster Watson, Brett William Miller, Harley Danielle Ballard, Heather Marie Nemay, Braxton Amon Watson, Christopher John Dick, Jameen Fawn, cum laude, Xiong Han, Cassandra Marie Erdner, Lauren Elizabeth Hubler, Elisa Haley Herman, Stephanie Renee Deal, Giselle Aurealis Torres, Brittany Dion Gonzalez, David Blaylock, Shailene Monica Barutia, Justin R. Bethurme, magna cum laude, Shelby Lynn Williams, cum laude, Hannah Michelle Cole, Brady Aline Mixner, Corey Shane Kavansky, Amelia Mercedes Gill, Alexandra Noel Kenny, Samantha Faye Mulder, Stephanie M. Getner, Nikki Canis Pioe, Matthew Diella Schoaf, Sarah Emily Barr, Amanda Nicole Kleinfeld, Ashley Nicole Morrison, Courtney Elizabeth Hertzinger, Natalie Ornick, Doreen Falcon, Megan Elizabeth McNeil, Jonathan Todd Owen, Morgan Denise Hampton, Blair Fraser Pott, Nicole Sola, Faith Elise Moore, Chloe Edge, Stephanie Michelle Thompson, Jordan Ashley Baskey, Madison Michelle Burt, cum laude. Anna Marie Raymond. Nicole Marie Cisco. Casey Liam Johnson. Grace Elizabeth Bowen. Shannon Maureen Kelly. Amy Nicole Firminick. Madison Elizabeth Smith. Jennifer Gibson. Haley Bartsky. Lily Allison Hosner, cum laude. Stephen Caleb Wright, magna cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Hanrahan. Megan Elizabeth Ortiz. Courtney Nicole Langvingen. Christopher David Perry. Robert George Bourdet. Elsie Kareem Augustine. Mark Dimitri Nadim Akta.
Jack Henry Wilson. Cody Lee Short. Kaylin Tanny Mantell. Alyssa James Kirkpatrick, cum laude. Kitty Sen. Kylie Nicoletti. Carly Marie Sicati. Tracy Lynn Whitney. Desiree Janet Velez. Jessica Marie Viara. Kaylee Peyton Young. Kelly Gould Latham. Madison Jane Heaps. Jacob Elijah Bussell. Darlene Lisette Duarte Mejia. Jennifer Rudolph. Brittany Anastasia Cole, cum laude. Eric Christopher Augustine. Olivia Lee Soslansky. Darby Mackenzie Clobridge. Gabrielle Sarah Reef, magna cum laude. Melissa Morales. Jordan Chase Tucci, summa cum laude. Austin Lee Dorzoff. Lindsay Patricia Lawless. Brian Gregory Sulit Bomunde. Jocelyn Fernandez, magna cum laude. Zoe Christine McNeely. Catherine Michelle Vielman, cum laude. Nicole Alexis Christ. Shelby Brooke Parker. Clara Brielle Skidmore, cum laude. Lindsay Marie Dielman. Bonnie Sill Chase. Lindsay Cassandra Stokes. Matsea Porter. Victoria Marie Pace. Jennifer Brittany Carter, cum laude. Maya Teresa Fuentes. Amanda Duarte, cum laude. Nicholas Alexander Bacavisas. Michael Andrew Collier. Patricia Emilia Arman. Derek Thomas DeHart. Cassandra Marie O'Mara.
Nadia Liz Ortiz, magna cum laude. Haley N. Binkowski. Kevin Olivie Carvonen. Lennox Anthony Francis. Cassandra May Hess, cum laude. Alan M. Frick. Michael Alexander Schimmer. Natalie Malaga. Maria Catalina Thomas. Bin No. Alexander Q. Harvey. Sebastian Jesus Santana. Trey Morningstar. Emily Elizabeth Michael. Emily K. Allen. Caitlin Faye Shapiro. Cody Nicholas Gatewood. Song River Jones Griffin Gnoble. Anthony Michael Toledo. Samantha Marie Corrigan. Catherine Yvette Perez, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Marie Perez, summa cum laude. Sarah Natalia Lopez Londono. Lillian Jane Kunzer, cum laude. Erica Marie Dalen. Andre K. Johnson. Sabrina Madison Koki Wolf. Ariana Ashley Noda. Shanice Marie Orengo, cum laude. Emily Rangel. Rachel Caroline Rizzo. Dustin Philip Walter. Summer Lee Weaver, cum laude. Samantha Caroline Crane, cum laude. Chloe Suzanne Nelson. Robert Matthew Cougarman. Eunice Sherry Flores Rosa. Lexis Marguerite Lapp. Ryan William Johnston. Marcus Grady Gibson. Laura Nicole Massis. Claudia Senzano, Taylor Danielle Baker, Kishan Nikolai Patel, Hannah Christine Heiler, cum laude. Serena Veronica McCarthy, summa cum laude. Brandon Quinn, Juan Ortiz Cifuentes, cum laude. Jillian Faith Tumlin, Emily Rose Henderson, Keisha Gardner, Deanna Stevie Mutascio, Megan Jeanette Mayer, Marissa Lynn Tenaro, Reagan Elizabeth Sheehan, Taylor Ann Garabrandt,
Jordan Ray Pingle, cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Milkman, Paige Catherine Zolo, Jolene Ann James, Annalise Irene Bachland, cum laude. Nicole Ashley Fogg, Noelle Lynn Carascolio, Tiana Wiley, Judith Bruno, Danielle Elena Suarez, cum laude. Jacqueline Barrera Guzman, Garrett S. Siegel, Taylor Ashley Wells, Patrick John Odenwald, Alexandra Nicole Carochi, magna cum laude. Darius Jenkins, Trinity Aaron Rickmers, Mallory Nicole Latsko, Rachel Elizabeth Hamaker, Jacqueline Rose Bonacorda, summa cum laude. Karanja Jefferson, Brianna Renee Elkenberry, Hannah Tova Justice, Kayun Kim, Evan Michael Geis, Caroline Jane Rasmussen, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Phillips, Grizel Ann Didulo, Carrie Lynn Holly, Marlon Ruben Martinez, Natasha Ann Coleman, cum laude. Candice Marie Lucian, Nayan Michelle Parker, Kelly Jean Amika Fret, Nicholas Philip Murray, Meli Alejandra Crespo, Christina Ida Minifra, Caitlin Marie Schlecht, Precious Philemon Williams, Taylor Bryce Brown, Georgia Lee Harper, Darby Danielle Foster, Mary Catherine Mann, Harry Stone Ward, Kaylee Nicole Kerr,
Kara Zoe Korn, Paola Eliza Macondo Dovia, Catherine Caroline Marino Conte, Luez Malia Pena Chiroque, Bridget Marie Dargalis, magna cum laude, William Pierce Butler, Michael Thomas Wono, Yi Lin, Cheyenne Huan, Robert Shanks, Jared Alexander Hartley, Ariana Rachel Leone, Jessica Ann Gannon, Deanna Evelicia Ward, Elizabeth Ann Fester, Cassidy Candace Campbell, Sarah Leon Bader, Brooke Elizabeth Bailey, Megan McKenna Knotts, Tiffany Nicole Shave, Erin Kate Minot, Haley Ashley Cabot, Chloe Alexis Goodman, Sarah Jane Richardson, Fuka Matsumura, magna cum laude, Sarah Lynn Torlowski, cum laude, Lisa Suski, David Levitt, Gabriella Isabella Martinez, Gabriel Lawrence Hedgepeth, Ashley Amethyst Smith, Camille Cabane, Mara Bryn Walls, Michael Tyler Ham, Karina Nicole Rodriguez, Ariel Samantha Prepedit, Trisha Sonia Garmiger, Marlia Maria Solomon, Francesco Javier Almazar, Noreen Ann Policar, Dorian Elizabeth Luttrell, Kevin Romero, Samantha Riley Sorkin, Ashley Nicole Chantel Chin Fernande, Alexandra Bautista, Anthony Joseph Diamore, Sarah Nicole Kinney, Nicole Marie Ames, Karen Amid Barsom, Courtney Michelle St. Onig, Madison Paige Nanny magna cum laude, Kelsey Jane Demisa, Peyton Diane Bell, Monica Ann Valadares, magna cum laude, Marissa Lynn Baccarella, Michael David Bond, Megan Elizabeth Fleury, Hannah Rose Sklar, Alexa Marie Matthias, Bridget Ariel Marome, Tabitha Steele Munson, cum laude, Justine Horn, Susanna Marie Pettigrew, Christine Grace Wallach, Andrea Stella Pike, Ashley Marie Rodriguez, Maria Igavriana Clemenco,
Camila Bello, Chelsea Antoinette Molina, Mayro Licionde, Nicole Delaney Pinner, Shanta Brittany Widener, Ariana Gabrielle Brizo, Tyler James Sussman, Zachary Scott Barton, Ovidio Perez, Andrea Jasmine Folger, Christine Budeman, magna cum laude, Melissa Alexandra Vasquez Gomez, Brandy Bonner, Ashley Carrasquillo, Awatif Elistari,
Congratulations, graduates. I'm very pleased to introduce Mr. Jad Shaloub, who has served with incredible distinction this year as Student Body Vice President, who has a few words for the new graduates. Jad?
Thank you, Mr. President. And good morning, graduates of the spring 2019 class of the University of Central Florida. I'm glad to hear the energy this morning. I like it. If you look to your left and to your right, you will see fellow classmates who all have a unique story. At the University of Central Florida, we celebrate diversity, which means we all have come from different backgrounds to be here, and we have all overcome unique barriers and constraints throughout our college careers. Nonetheless, everyone sits in this room under the same title, graduates of the spring 2019 class of the University of Central Florida. Should I just say that phrase for the rest of my speech? This truth is a product of our university's mission to create an equal opportunity for all students. You are all now beneficiaries of this special effort due to the years of hard work you have invested. Let us remember, however, that equal opportunity only defines us starting at the same point, but provides no promise as to where anyone will go thereafter. That is why this is your commencement. It marks the beginning of a great journey that starts today, marked by this milestone of your life and looking forward to many more. It is something to celebrate, sure, but let us also remember the reality of the world we are stepping into. As a graduate, you have earned a platform. You should use this platform to pursue your passion and to bring positive change to society. Within you is the heart of a UCF Knight, which means always including others and creating a sense of community. Paired with your passion, serve this world in your own way. And never forget your alma mater, the University of Central Florida. Charge on proudly as a Knight, now and forevermore. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jed. Now, since you are the newest alumni of this great institution, I'd like to introduce Deborah Kamansky, class of '79, to offer the perspective from the alumni body. Debbie?
Another short person here. I just want to congratulate all of you in this room, students, graduates, family, friends, and everyone else who's here to give tribute to you. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I want to congratulate you on this wonderful milestone in your life and let you know that your relationship with UCF hasn't ended today. It's just entered a new phase. I'm living proof of that because I set foot on this campus 50 years ago, and I am still involved on an almost daily basis with my alma mater. I hope you too will spend many years doing many things to help make UCF the best it can be for now and into the future. As you walked across the stage, you got that empowerment of knowing that you've made it and that degree. This university's reputation is now exceedingly strong and is part of elite universities in our nation. No matter what your plans take you or where they take you after today, please consider yourself a proud member of the alumni, join a chapter, join a club, or connect here on campus, attend university functions, support our athletics, and realize wherever you go in this country, you'll have the ability to network and make new friends because UCF alums are everywhere. The university is a special place. You are special. Please continue to be special and cherish that relationship. When you combine the size of UCF with its standards of excellence, it is extremely powerful. You are part of that. One of the ways that power is felt through the group of individuals who supported the university by donating to this year's class gift. This tradition was begun in 2016, and since that time, over $50,000 has been raised for various projects such as scholarships, athletics, special UCF programs, and the Knights Pantry. Will those of you who donated to the 2019 class gift campaign please stand right now? We'd like to recognize you. Thank you. We acknowledge and are appreciative of you setting the example and encourage the rest of you to do so as you move forward. Following today's ceremony, I would like to also invite you to participate in another tradition, and that's by going just across the street to your new home on campus, the Fairwinds Alumni Center, and please have your picture taken in front of the Victory Night. It is a symbol that you'll keep with you forever and cherish. So congratulations, graduates. Welcome to the UCF Alumni, and go Knights.
Thank you, Debbie. One of the things I absolutely love about UCF is that it encourages students to do more than be good at what they do, but also to do good. It encourages us all to dream big, not just what we can accomplish for ourselves, but that we believe each of us can make a huge and important impact on our world. Graduates, as you begin the next chapter of your lives, think about the impact that you would like to make. And remember that the same values that brought you here will guide you tomorrow, including never settle. If there's a better way, do it. Demand excellence of yourselves and of each other. Always feed your intellectual curiosity. And whatever you do, don't be afraid of failure. It will come and it will make you better. You have made a great investment in your college education, an investment in your future. In fact, it's one of those investments that will continue to build and grow in the years ahead. So as you leave for business or public service, continuing your education, serving your country, or wherever your plans may take you, use what you've learned and experienced at UCF to make a meaningful future for yourselves and for your community. But just know that no matter what path you choose, you will always be a part of our Knights family. So congratulations again. Best wishes for a lifetime of happiness and of helping others. Now you're about to go out for the first time into this world as UCF alumni, and I think we ought to let the world know that you're coming by saying, "Go Knights!" Congratulations.
As we prepare to close today's ceremony, I ask you to recognize the contribution of our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Eensfelder and Rach Lyle. Can we give them an applause, please? Would all our guests please exit the arena from the second floor and meet your graduates outside the Fairwind Alumni Center. We will close our ceremony by singing the UCF Alma Mater, led by Mr. Velez. You will find the words on page 92 of your program. After the Alma Mater, we will have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. Thank you for joining us today. Commencement ceremony. Will all please rise? And gentlemen, will you please remove your hats again?
All hail to Alma Mater, whose banner black and gold will wave in fame and splendor as the passing years unfold. May loyalty and friendship